Hello everyone, how you all? I hope you all are doing well. I am Anshul and welcome to my channel Explore More and Learn. Friends, today I have brought very important and informative tutorial for you all, and this tutorial will be very useful for many freshers, many students and many other people who are applying for a job. So keep watching it from the beginning till the end. Let's begin. As you know, nowadays there is a lot of competition to acquire a good position in a job or even to grab a new job, right? As there are so many people who are applying for the same post. And when you apply for a job, you will face a job interview, and the most common question which will be asked in a job interview will be, tell me something about yourself. And this question may confuse you, like what should you tell about yourself which may impress the recruiters, right? It's important that what you speak about yourself, but more than that, it's also important that how you speak. So how you speak and what you speak play very important role to get selected for the post you have applied for. As there are so many candidates who are standing in a queue for the same post. So there must be something special, something unique which you should tell about yourself. You can't go unorganized, unprepared, unplanned for a job interview, right? So prepare well before you go for a job interview to answer this question. Tell me something about yourself. So in this tutorial, I'll tell you how to introduce yourself in a job interview. So note down all the points and prepare well for this question. Alright, so let's begin. I think you will think like recruiters or people who are taking your interview, they already have your resume. They know about your name, they know about your qualification. Then why do they ask this question? Right? Do they really want to know about you? Now I tell you, like they ask this question just to observe your confidence level, your body posture, your body language, your communication skills. And definitely they want to know about you also. They want to check whether you are a suitable candidate for the post or not. So just pay attention the way you speak. Just pay attention what you speak. Alright, so I'll tell you how should you introduce yourself. First of all, you should give them thanks by saying, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. Or you can say, thank you so much for shortlisting me for this personal interview. Then you should tell about your name. Introduce yourself in a simple way. I am Dr. Anshul. You will mention your name. I am such and such. But okay. My name is Salim, Rahim, Sunana, or whatever your name is. Okay, you will mention about your name. Then you will mention about your native place, the place you belong to. By saying, I belong to beautiful pink city, Jaipur. Or suppose you live in Delhi, I hail from capital of India, Delhi. So just mention the place you belong to. Then you will mention about your qualification, and remember here you will mention about the highest qualification. You will not start from high school or intermediate. Suppose you have completed your graduation, so you will say I am a graduate in arts, or I am graduate in science, or I am a graduate in commerce from such and such college or university. Suppose you have done something extra apart from your graduation, you can mention about that. I have done diploma in. Suppose you are pursuing any course, you can mention about that. I am pursuing my post-graduation in. Okay, I am pursuing my MBA from such and such college. I have completed my post-graduation in mathematics with a specialization in computer science. So you can tell anything, whatever you have done. Now you can mention about your achievements, and your achievements can be either professional or personal. So think about your achievements and mention them here. Your achievements will show how an active person you are. So your achievements can include any reward, any award which you might have received while working somewhere, or it can be any appreciation letter or any appreciation certificate which you might have got while working somewhere. Or suppose you have not worked anywhere, then you can mention about your active participation in co-curricular activities where you achieved something special. So think about those special achievements and mention them here. Suppose you are a classically trained singer and you have shared a stage with some renowned artist and you have achieved something special there. Suppose you have given any stage performance or you have got any reward, any award while performing on the basis of your talent, you can mention about that achievement here. Suppose you are very good at sports and you have played at national level, then you can mention about that thing also here. So think about your achievements and try to mention them here. Okay, now you will mention about your work experience. You can say like, I'm an electrical engineer with 5 years of experience as a senior manager in Hobbies India Limited. Or you can say like, suppose you have applied for a teacher's job, I have 10 years of experience as PGT in such and such a school. So you can think about your work experience and you can mention that. Suppose you have not worked anywhere. So if you don't have any experience, you can speak about something you gained your experience from related to the job you applied for. For example, suppose you are applying for a job in a call center. So you can say English as a major subject in my graduation helped me develop my communication skills. So think about that. Suppose you are applying for a job in the field of sales and marketing. There also you can mention about it. My active participation in extracurricular activities helped me develop team spirit and leadership qualities. So think about your experience, which should be related to the post you have applied for. Alright? Now you will mention about your strength. And your strength will play a very important role. Like recruiters will think, why should they hire you? Why should they select you? So think about your strength and mention them here. You can mention like, I am highly organized, I am natural leader, I am passionate about my work, I am an excellent communicator, I am a born writer, I am a teacher by choice, not by chance, I am result oriented, I am a people's person. So anything you think that it is your strength, you can mention about that strength here. And remember that your strength should correlate with the requirement for the job. Like they should think that why are you the most suitable candidate for this post. So just mention about your strength in this way and you can elaborate about your strength. Okay, like how are you a natural leader, or you are a born writer, so what have you done in the field of writing? So you can mention about your strength in that way, which can impress the recruiters. Alright, now your hobbies. So you will discuss about your hobbies in short. Suppose you like reading books, you can mention about that. Suppose you like singing, so you can mention about your hobby, any hobby which you have or which you pursue during your free time. Now you will tell about your ambition, so your goal, what you want to do in future. So there can be either short-term goal or long-term goal. So you can mention about them here. Like short-term goal, for example, this is just an example. You can think about your goal in your own way. Like I want to acquire this job not only to grow myself in the field of sales and marketing, but also to be an important contributor for the growth of this esteemed company. So remember, your goal should relate with the job's requirement, because it should force them, it can make them think, why should they select you, right? So there should be something important from their point of view also, because everybody thinks about himself, but what do you think about their company, right? So think in that way, think from that point of view. Now you can tell anything about your long term goal, like I want to set up my own company to work for a social cause, or I want to be a renowned writer, anything what you think. So I want to see myself on such and such position after 20 years. So you can mention anything what you think can be your long term goal. So think about that. So remember all these points when you go for an interview. And some other important point I want to tell you, like don't be nervous when you go for an interview, be relaxed and don't speak everything about yourself altogether, and be natural. So it should not look like that you have mugged up anything and you just came and vomited everything. Just be natural and say everything about yourself. Alright? And if you don't know anything, then you can take a pause also if they ask you any question in between. Alright? Then you can continue. And just be natural, be spontaneous. So I think that you have understood how should you introduce yourself. And if you have liked this video, then please press like and you just leave comment, like whatever you think, whatever you want to ask, you can leave your comment and I'll wait for your comment. And don't forget to press like. And if you have not subscribed this channel yet, then please subscribe by pressing the subscribe button, and do not forget to press this bell icon so that you may get notification for the next tutorial. So thanks for watching guys. Very soon I'll bring another tutorial for you all. So till then, take care. Bye bye.